From our Center for the Arts studio, this is your AUTV 20 News Break. I'm Anna Belowski. Thanks for tuning in. Ashland University Jazz Orchestra will perform its first Jazz at the Nest concert this Tuesday, October 18th. This event is free and open to the public in the Hawkins-Conard Student Center's Eagle's Nest from 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Approximately 20 students make up this year's ensemble, and selections will feature Frank Sinatra, Nat King Cole, gospel, 1960s jazz, and more. Come swing by, grab some great food, and enjoy the music. This past Friday, climate protesters in London threw tomato soup at Vincent van Gogh's Sunflowers painting to protest the extraction and use of fossil fuels. Members of Just Stop Oil, wearing t-shirts bearing the group's name, poured 2 cans of tomato soup over the famous painting. The 2 women then glued their hands to the wall under the painting, one of them yelling their message: "What is worth more, art or life?" However, the painting was protected by glass and does not appear to have been damaged. This is not the first time that activist groups have attempted to damage great art to protest the cost of living crisis, with a copy of Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper in London and Sandro Botticelli's Primavera in Florence falling victim to these protests. The 2 activists have pled not guilty to criminal damage. Speaking of great art, Han Solo, a 6-foot sculpture of the Star Wars character Han Solo frozen in carbonite, as he appears in Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, has been created in Benicia, California. The only difference? It is not carbonite that traps Han Solo this time. It's bread. Hannah Lee and her mother Catherine Pervin, co-owners of One House Bakery, spent weeks molding, baking, and assembling the sculpture using wood and 2 types of dough. Han Solo is the bakery's entry in the annual Downtown Benicia Main Street Scarecrow Contest. The public will get to vote on their favorite from among more than 24 scarecrows entered by local businesses. This is not the first Star Wars creation that the Pervins entered in this competition, with their 2020 entry being a sculpture of the Mandalorian and Grogu. I suppose Harrison Ford misspoke when he delivered his iconic line. It should have been, "I love you, I dough." Now for a look at our 5-day weather forecast here in beautiful Ashland, Ohio. Today is cloudy with a high of 45 and a low of 35 degrees. Tomorrow we'll see scattered showers with a high of 42 and a low of 35. Wednesday we'll see rain and perhaps a bit of snow with a high of 42 and a low of 31 degrees. Thursday will be cloudy and Friday will be partly cloudy with respective highs of 50 and 60 degrees. That is it for your AUTV 20 News Break. Be sure to follow us on social media at AUTV20. I'm Anna Belowski. Thanks for watching.